Let me ask you a question. When you hear the word wealth, what comes to mind? If you'd asked me that question 30 years ago, I would have said money, cars, house, stocks and bonds, real estate, all kinds of things that I would have found on my balance sheet. Ask me today, and I have a clear belief and a clear understanding that the things that I value most, the things that I would never sell for money, are not those things that you would find on my balance sheet, but they are the things that I consider to be priceless. My family, my health, my values, my education, my experiences, good and bad. You know, someone once said, I wouldn't take $1 million for the learning I had from that experience, but I wouldn't take a nickel to live them over again. So there is something to be said for wisdom. And then right at the heart of it, the thing that's the kind of glue that makes everything stick together is this concept of gratitude, the concept of contribution. How, when my life is over, will I be able to look back upon it and say, I gave more than I took? Do my children look at it and say, we are giving more than we are taking? Or do they have that attitude that they've got to take more than they give? Imagine developing a system that encompasses the financial assets. It encompasses the things that your family values most, your core assets, your health assets, your value assets, your heritage, those experiences that you have. Imagine purposefully having experiences that encompass these other things that matter most to you so that they're not just wasted experiences in today's world of having the next greatest experience, but you actually are on purpose for why you are having that experience. You are having education. You're developing relationships with people that you intend and want to have relationships with and that you can benefit from. Not just relationships to be cool, but you're actually looking at things long term, not short term, and having the courage and the vision to be able to develop those relationships, which will lead you to then a reputation that you and your children and your grandchildren can be proud of, and it can be meaningful to you. And then imagine being able to move through this world knowing that you're giving more than you're taking, that you've always been known to be a giver, that you find within you that passion that burns, the bigger why that allows you to say no to so much else because it's burning so greatly, that you can say, yes, this is where my cause is, this is where we're going to make a difference while we're here on the earth, this is what is going to happen. I'm intrigued by a great scientist that from the 1930s, his name was Albert St. George, who said, discovery consists of seeing what everybody has seen and thinking what nobody's thought. If you're listening to this right now, and if it's ringing a bell with you, if you know within your heart that you've got more potential, if you know within your heart that you've missed the opportunity to be able to take advantage of great relationships, to be able to take advantage of great opportunities because you didn't have the foresight or the vision or the system to be able to make things happen, then you need to join Empowered Wealth. Join us. Learn about what we're doing. Become a contributor to where we're going, what we're doing. I promise you that if you will employ the systems that we have, your life will become more fruitful, become more directed. You'll become more directed as leaders within your family. And you know what? Yes, you may have sustainable wealth that's financial, but you're going to have sustainable true wealth. Within your family, you're going to have systems that will embrace them, that will capture them. You're going to have greater experiences that were done proactively, not reactively. And when you walk down the street, when you wake up in the morning, when you go to work, you're going to be able to see the abundance around you that perhaps you've been blinded to all of these years. I hope that you will join us. We are making a difference. And with you, we know that we can make a greater difference. Join us. Thank you.